Welcome to The Topic, where we highlight Houston Community College, our students, our programs, and our reach into the community. I'm Todd Duplantis. Joining me today is Dr. Christina Robinson, and you are the Executive Director of Adult Education and Literacy Programs. Welcome to The Topic.
Thank you so much.
Continuing education, another topic that you discuss, but I want to know more about the Integrated Education and Training Program. What does that entail?
Yes, so we sat down, Texas Workforce Commission recently rolled out Integrated Education and Training Programs. And what that is for adult education is students come in and they have a dedicated career pathway that they identify. So for example, construction, electricians. I want to be an electrician, what do I do? They can come in through our program of adult education and they're actually taking a workforce class, specifically in that construction area, while they're also taking an adult education class at the same time. So we're providing a support piece with the workforce component so that they can fast track that program and be more successful.
So fast tracking the program and also completing in a quicker time?
Completing, yes. So we want them to complete as quickly as possible with that support and then roll into either an associate's program and or go to work with one of our employer partners.
And then you have folks that can help place them more or less a career navigator?
Yes. So we have a new role here in adult education called Career Navigators, and their sole job is to work with that specific student, follow them through the course of their program, and then help them get placed. They could either be placed into a credit program, they could be placed into an employer, or the best of both worlds, they get placed into both. They have the employer and the program, and then that employer supports them from a financial capacity while they're enrolled.
What typically are what are the demographics of your students, and what type of challenges do they face that are normal, or should say younger students may not face?
Well, interestingly enough, a lot of our students are 18 to 24 years old. And then we also have your 24 to 35-year-olds. But we have a large bucket of students, 18 to 24. And many of them dropped out of school. They didn't finish for whatever reason. Life gets in the way. And so we're kind of that second chance for them to come back in. They don't have any out of pocket. They can get ready so that they can either choose to come back and pass a TSI exam or go into this program, which is really the best of both worlds. Because they can come in, they can get a level 1 certificate, and then they don't have to take that TSI exam because they can go straight into our credit programs. But more importantly, they can start making money.
And that's a big thing, because you've got, I imagine, a lot of students here want to better their life, and you want to go to work. A lot of people don't have time for school, but you want to go to work.
Right. So our job is to get them a job and make sure that they have a job that's going to provide for them and their families. And while they're able to do that, once again, we can put them into a program that is going to support that work-life balance. Many of them work night jobs. So they need an early morning class, or they work that day job, they need a night class. So we try to balance the two, but what we've done is we've partnered with different employers so that once they get hired, they can get that tuition reimbursement so that they can stay in school. Because what we really want to see is them credential up and get that next credential, go to work, and then ultimately get that degree plan.
Well, you give them a taste of what the college program is all about, and they get that one level certificate, and then possibly go and get an associate's degree on top of that.
And what's great about it is they can actually apply for a program, we call it Ability to Benefit. So they can actually get Pell Grant funding and those kinds of things while they're in our program, so that while they're not paying for our program, they have the ability to continue that credit program should they choose that direction.
Real quickly, what are the top high jobs that you can get them trained into?
Sure. So we really have 4 main areas that we're focused on right now. The first is the construction industry. Houston is booming. Every time we have another hurricane, we need to build. And so that's really important. The next one is IT. We have a brand new drone program, just came out. We are in need of drone operators. They work for oil companies, they work for real estate companies, you name it, there's a need. Healthcare is a good one, everybody needs. And then finally, business, transportation, logistics. So those are really our key areas that we're focused on for this year.
Dr. Robinson, thanks for joining us here on The Topic today.
Thank you so much.
And if you'd like to know more about this program, you can log on to our website, visit hccs.edu/changemylife. For The Topic on HCC TV, I'm Todd Duplantis. I will see you next time.